Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, all appropriate ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. Now, let's get to the first part, just to roughly go over it. Crossplay in 2022. I only say that because of Danny's PS4 stream last night, saying crossplay is still in development, but New War comes first before crossplay, and with the New War launching in December, and then they're going to be taking a break for the Christmas holidays, maybe we'll get it end of December, but it's more likely going to be January 2022, just from what I guess. And I also saw a post online, I think it was from Warframe's Twitter page, saying about how crossplay has been moved to 2022. I can't remember where I saw it exactly, but either way, even if it is moved to 2022, that's fine, you know, because I'd rather them get New War out in a good working state, and then they can focus on bringing crossplay out in a good working state, because we don't want to keep getting updates with bugs. So if it comes out next year, that's fine. Who cares? Let it come out and work fine. Now, Aya and Regal Aya. Well, I can't see fucking Via.
Now here's a Tenno who looks after their frames.
Oh, well, thank you. I try my best. Anyway, this is Vazia, ladies and gentlemen. And we have met her before, but I'm not going to spoil where. For the newer players, I'll let you progress through all the quests in order to figure out where we've seen her before. But with Vazia came Aya and Regal Aya.
Stuff, for all time's sake.
And this week's packs. So, Prime Resurgence Nova Prime pack, and you got the list there for 6 Regal Aya. The Mag and Nova Prime bundle for 10 Regal, and the Mag Prime with everything in there for 6 Regal. Now, Tyler's Prime Armor set, you're the Prime Armor set. Even if you don't want to buy the packs, if you buy them individually, they're going to cost Regal. So armor sets are 2 Regal, weapons are 2 Regal.
Not sure I should let you
Warframes
handle
are
these
3
kids
Regal.
with all that Orican blood on your hands. Kidding! I'm glad they're dead, and I hope it hurt.
Distin and Extractor Prime is 1 Regal. Balloon Prime Sigil is 1 Regal. Meso B3. Now, the only things you can really get, as you can see with regular Aya, well, you can get the Spectacular Lisette skin, 5 Orican Ducats for 1 Aya, which is pointless, when you can just trade in prime parts you can't sell for platinum or have no use for. Trade them in for more than just 5 Orican Ducats. The Necroloid bundle, which is just 2 glyphs. The Apis Cyandana, which, if we have a look, it's alright. I can see that fitting on Sarin or Nidus. So yeah. Even the Noggles cost Regal Aya. All the armor sets, obviously, Spectacular Sugatras, Sigils, but the Filigree Prime decoration. Redecorate your Orbiter's interior with opulent Orican-inspired detailing. See, I have the Lisette Prime skin, so I am half tempted to get some Regal Aya just to get this to decorate my Orbiter's interior.
I don't know if I want to slam him against the wall, or have him slam me against one.
But here's the thing, Regal Aya, you have to buy. It is in-game currency, like Platinum, you have to pay for it. And the cheapest it is at the moment in the UK is a pack of 3 Regal Aya for $15.99. And considering this is the only thing I would consider getting in my current position on Warframe, it's not really worth $15.99. I do, however, need to get 2 of these. I have 2 ire left, so I will spend it on these.
Oh, glad to see it back in action.
So, regal ire, there we have the talk. Now, regular ire, you just do void missions, bounties on the plains of Eidolon, or in Old Valis, or on Deimos. And, well, let's talk about the drop rates of ire. Because I did 12 missions on Hepit, 12
I
on
wear the
Ukko,
uniform because
and
I
12
believe in the
on
principles we
Tesha
died for.
in the Void.
But the day will come when I take it off and
I
lay
got
it to rest.
1 ire.
And if I'm too bloody minded, hopefully some pretty thing is there to do it for me. Don't go leaving anything unsaid.
Be quiet, I'm trying to talk. Yeah, I got 1 ire, and that was on the 4th run on Hepit. So in 36 runs across 3 different nodes in the Void, I got 1 ire. Now when it comes to bounties, so far I have only done another 12 runs
Look at you.
on the plains of Eidolon,
So fine.
and
No wonder
got
you're on
1
promotions
ire
now.
on the 4th run. Just 1. And they're not a rare drop, they're uncommons, they're not rares. And 12 bounties, 1 ire. Haven't tried Deimos or Valis yet, so hopefully I have a bit more luck there in the future. But also relic packs that you can buy with Syndicate standing. Now, given my current standing position with the 2 syndicates I'm with, New Loka and the Perrin sequence, I had enough for 10 relic packs. And I got 3 ire out of those 10 packs. So, I mean, there is a drop table there you can check, it's public now, but the drop chance, it's so minuscule. It's just, maybe in the future update the drop chance to be a bit higher. Anyway, I need to go back to my orbiter. So yeah, we've talked about how you get ire, how you get regal ire, what they're both used for. Yeah. Another thing I want to talk about, because people are still online a bit pissed about how, you know, they feel like regal ire is another money grab or another scam. And I can see that, you know, you're paying stupid amounts for regal ire for vaulted primes when you can just wait for them to come around in rotation, pay less with actual money, and also get the bonus platinum. And I need to just level these up, because the only prime weapon I'm still missing is the Agvasto Prime, and all I need is the blueprint. And once I've got that, I've got every prime Warframe and weapon in game. That has been the one elusive thing I have been missing.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
My throat is killing me. My esophagitis has been playing up a hell of a lot recently. But there was a post on the Warframe forums, and it reads as such. Hey Tenno, with Prime Resurgence launching, we wanted to answer your request to A, add platinum to the packs, and B, add accessory packs with platinum. So hopefully you can... So people were asking, can we buy these with Regal Ire. The reality is that for this inaugural launch, we are unable at this time to add Platinum to the packs due to technical and compliance limitations across all Warframe's platforms. We want to avoid doing any changes midway through the event as well, with it becoming a logistical challenge on the back-end setup and unfair to the players who were early participants. While it is not possible for this first run, we have pages upon pages of feedback here that will be considered alongside the data we'll be reviewing once the event has finished. Rest assured, the importance of bonus Platinum in the value proposition is noted for next time. The same reasoning from A, that was A, this is now B, so the same reasoning from A applies to adding accessories packs. There is still much to consider for an event that has yet to run, but being the biggest discussed point here, we know it is desired. But since we are unable to add a pack at this point, there's no way for us to add Platinum to a pack that doesn't exist. We really want to stress again that this is our first attempt at running an event like this. It has been 8 years of the same Prime access system and 7 years of Prime Vault. We aren't reinventing the wheel, but we are venturing into an entirely new way to make Prime items available in ways we've never attempted before, and this is why player feedback is so vital. We know what your top concerns are and will take it into consideration if we look at a future run of Prime Resurgence. We just simply cannot commit to any major systemic changes at this time because of the reasons listed above and because we need performance data to make educated and informed decisions if we run the event again. These may not be the answers you're hoping for, but for the sake of transparency, they are the answers we have to give at this time. We also want to make a point of saying that you as a player have the freedom to participate in any form that is most comfortable to you. With far more avenues of access to free path Prime items with Ire, you can dedicate your time to building up that Prime inventory that you've been dreaming of. So, yeah, they have taken into account people talking about how Regal Ire feels like, you know, another money grab, and why they haven't added Platinum to the packs you can buy with Regal Ire. And I guess it's just based on where you are in the game is how you feel about that whole situation. I mean, for me personally, and I'm guessing for quite a few others who pretty much have every other Prime in the game, it's not really that big of a deal for us. Like this whole event, I mean, it's a 10-week event, and this week we've got Nova and Mag, next week it changes, the week after that it changes, and so on and so forth. And then week 9, you have a chance to go back and run through everything you want to get from weeks 1 to 4, and then week 10, you get a chance to go back and run through everything from weeks 5 to 8. So plenty of opportunities to farm Ire, to get the relics, to then crack them open and get what you desire. So there's still no real need to buy Regal Ire if you're a newer player. But saying that, they do need to increase the drop chance. And going back to what I was saying about Regal Ire being unnecessary, it really is. You don't really have to get it at all. You know, just go here to trading, or go to Maru's Bazaar and trade for Platinum, trade parts, or just wait until the next Prime pack and Prime accessories pack come out and buy that instead of Regal Ire for these bundles, because then you get the bonus Platinum. No, I'm not telling you what to, I'm just telling you the options you have. Whereas for someone like me, I've got this week and week 9 to try and get my Agvasto Prime blueprint, because I've run through 3 relics of Axie A5 Radiant and got bugger all. I got Agvasto Prime links only, which I already had. And pray for my RNG, people. Anyway, that is pretty much all I wanted to talk about, and I shall see you later.